nigga Terror, man, about the Charlie Clip shit, man, and I told them I wasn't at the event. You know what I mean? So I don't have I can't say exactly what happened, but I don't think it was nothing too crazy. So I said I'm gonna send my partner the link and ask him what happened.
Yeah. It ain't even. See, I apologize. First off, I want to apologize to Charlie because even though he said he don't know who I am, that's good though. I ain't tripping though because he done been in my car with me and everything. But it ain't no knock because I had to think about after I talked to somebody else around him. Shout out to Goods. After I talked to him, it made it seem like I was taking a shot at his manhood, which I understand, but that wasn't what I was doing. I was just basically saying like in St. Louis, some niggas that don't know each other maybe still look out for a motherfucker because back then he wasn't really rocking with Hitman and them at that event. You know what I'm saying? That event wasn't none of them there. It was only like we didn't even like Cheddar House for real like that during that time. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brother O will tell you in a minute, I ain't going to none of them niggas events. I was going because I fuck with Heartless, and Heartless like my bro, so that's what happened. And then in the midst of that, Heartless like, yeah, I fuck with Clips. You know what I'm saying? That's how it went. But it ain't no shot on that. I apologize to him. That conversation wasn't supposed to be like that.
Oh no, that's love. That's love.
Yeah, it ain't no man. I ain't no tough nigga. You see, I'm at work now. I don't give a fuck about that shit. They can have any of all that tough shit, bro.
Damn, tough
Like
niggas don't go to work.
Yeah, but I'm saying like all that tough. Like I didn't want him to take it like that's why I reached out to Goods. Like, don't take it like I was taking a shot at you, bro. I was just saying like sometimes some of us from St. Louis niggas are real niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't just finna just let nothing happen to you. And I wouldn't even fuck with Cheddar I was doing that time. So anything that was going on was against what I was thinking anyway.
But to give him a little context on how a nigga even got on that conversation, it really was all about Ace Amin coming here and not battling Green Ranger, y'all.
Right.
So that's giving a little context on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how we even got on the conversation of man, we should have made that nigga rap like they did. You know what I'm saying? Yada yada yada.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how that happened, bro.
Yeah, because it was like you're like this shit been over like. Man, like 20 years ago, this ain't nothing new. Like, you know
Dude,
what I'm
that
saying?
ain't no fucking 20 years ago, dude.
Man, that shit, listen, Dodio. My brother been gone for 16, Dodio.
Dude, that was like 2012, dude.
Man, I swear to God, it seemed like it was longer than that. It wasn't even, but that's what I'm saying. I don't want him thinking like it was like a shot at his manhood. I'm not saying he wouldn't have fought or did nothing, but he didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't even that situation. It was just I didn't really like him, and Heartless was like, Clips. I fuck with Clips. All right, Heartless, you my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You done been out here numerous of times. I don't think I like
hold up, JB. What was the issue though? What was the issue?
I'm saying, like it ain't even that situation. It was just I didn't really like him, and Heartless was like, Clips. I fuck with Clips. All right, Heartless, you my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You done been out here numerous of times. I don't think I like
hold up, JB. What was the issue though? What was the issue?
All right, so let me give you the rundown. Let me give you the rundown on everything. So what happened was the event went over. They said something about like they like missed his flight. Somebody else didn't come. It was like a bunch of no shows and everything. You know what I'm saying? And in the midst of the situation, they was like the ambassador finna close. You know what I'm saying? You know how this shit go. The events get to running over. They like we finna close. So at the midst of that, all us outside, both QPs there. They in the car with me. They ain't gonna they can vouch for about too. So they kept saying that. He got a rap. We finna get another venue. And Clips like he wasn't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? He was dolo. There was no Hitman or none of that stuff. There was nobody around. Like nobody was at this event, bro. Like nobody came. It was just really me and a few street status niggas, and it wasn't even really nobody there. No shout to them, none of that. You know what I'm saying? But and so then in the midst of that, they was just trying to force him. I'm like, so Heartless like, man, they trying to make him think. I don't know Clips. I never met him to that day. So then I'm like, I talked to bro, like, hey, bro, if you don't want to rap, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to worry about it. He said, okay. And then we got to talking and whatever. And then when we got to talking, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, if you don't want to rap, then it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Then he ended up riding down there with me in my van and everything. If you look at the video, I'm standing right behind him in a white t-shirt. So but again, it was just like But it wasn't like even I came to them about no like with no guns and nothing. Like, nah, it wasn't like sometimes when you get respect, you ain't got to do all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I walked up to Chet and them, talked to them like, bro, we just need them to rap. You know what I'm saying? We gonna lose money and all right, that's cool. I don't know, dude, but yeah, I can't just be pressing them like that. You know what I'm saying? It was more real talk. It was more because my brother, like, man, we don't fuck with Cheddar House and whatever. Street status is over everything. So all right, bro, I'm riding your way, bro. You my bro. Like you don't fuck with him, I don't fuck with him. So I went in there on some, they'll even tell you at the event I got on stage, I went in there on some, I don't fuck y'all. Like this street status, like, you know what I'm saying? Like me, like shit, me and O. See, y'all know the O that's corporate O. I know the other O, you know what I'm saying? So this is my brother in that part of the life. So when he say that, we like, you know what I'm saying? But again, everybody's cool now, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with shit all them, but doing that, I was on some bullshit. I went there just to really like, man, fuck this event. But again, I fuck with Heartless. Heartless my bro. To this day, I still talk to him. So that's how it went. And it was just more of a, so we went to the other venue. Clips ain't lying. He gave like a bullshit ass thing because he was like, man, you could tell he really didn't want to rap about it. Like, man, fuck it. So after that, I'm like, bro, you good? He like, I just want to go back to the hotel room. Cool. We're going to shoot you back to the hotel room. And that's what it is. The only thing I didn't like about the thing that he said he didn't know me, when me and him and Good sat in a house together, I took him to Walmart and everything. That's the only thing I didn't like about it. Like, bro, like, I'm sorry I took a shot at your manhood. That wasn't what I was doing. I swear I sit online as a man and apologize. That's not what I was doing. I didn't even say that he wouldn't fight. But it was, nigga, if I go to New York and do something in New York, nigga, it's more New York niggas than me. Nigga, something's gonna happen to me.
Type shit.
Oh, so the second time though, you saying when you took him to Walmart, that was him coming back to St. Louis. That wasn't the time that the Cheddar House shit happened.
Yeah. That was the second time.
Yeah, because he rolled all around with you and everything. You took him to the casino and all that old shit.
Now the nigga don't know you.
We took DNA to the casino. DNA wanted to go to the casino because he was sick. Me, Cliff, and Goods went back to the house, and we was back there just playing, you know, just chilling and shit.
He was at your house too?
No, I rented him an Airbnb and shit.
Oh,
matter of fact,
you know the nigga. You can't say you don't know, but you in their motherfucking house.
From the Garden of the Gates there too.
Was it you talking about Dre Dennis, the Garden of the Gates?
Dre Dennis there too.
You know how niggas still got one foot in the streets and one shit in battle rap. That nigga said the Garden of the Gates. Hey,
I don't know what that nigga name is, man. No,
Dre Dennis.
Gates, Dre Dennis,
Gates of the Garden, and I think I think you might be correct. I think he battled somebody. I didn't have so many events. I don't be knowing what the fuck be going on, but I think that Dre did battle somebody at the same time. I had all of them in one Airbnb or whatever. But that nigga Clips called Jay. He know your name the whole time he heard. Goddamn, he got on the pod. Your name, dude.
Yeah, dude. But that's what I'm saying. But I understood. But listen, I didn't take it as a sign of disrespect because